How to treat hot spots in dog. Welcome to our channel. If you're a dog parent, you know that keeping your furry friend healthy and happy is a top priority. But sometimes, unexpected issues like hot spots can arise, causing your dog discomfort and stress. Hot spots, also known as acute moist dermatitis, are inflamed, irritated patches of skin that can appear suddenly and spread quickly. These can be triggered by allergies, insect bites, excessive licking, or even underlying infections. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about treating hot spots effectively. From identifying the early signs and understanding the causes to providing at-home care and knowing when to consult a vet, we've got you covered. Stick around to learn expert tips, simple remedies, and preventive measures to ensure your dog's skin stays healthy and itch-free. Welcome to The Guardian's Choice. This video will tell you how to identifying hot spots, cleaning the affected area, and preventing further injury. Things you should know. 1. Hot spots are red, inflamed patches of skin that may ooze pus and feel moist and sticky. Your dog may lose fur around the area. 2. Once you start treating the hot spot, it should dry out and develop a scab. 3. Eventually, the scab will fall off and expose healthy skin underneath. Follow all the steps in this video for the best results, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the household tips and tricks you don't want to miss. Method 1. Identifying hot spots. Number 1. Part and inspect your dog's fur. Examine more closely the problem area you have identified. Hot spots can be difficult to see with the naked eye because they tend to spread under the cover of the dog's fur. Usually by the time you notice them, hot spots are well established and growing rapidly. Notice if your dog scratches or licks a particular spot constantly. This is usually a sign that he is suffering from some sort of skin irritation. Number 2. Identify that you are dealing with a hot spot. Hot spots are red, moist, hot, and irritated rashes. Other identifiers of hot spots include discharge and an unpleasant odor. Hot spots are commonly found on a dog's head, hip, or chest area, but they can be found pretty much anywhere. Dogs with long hair and thick coats are most commonly affected. Dogs who are not groomed regularly and have matted coats are also prone to developing hot spots, as are dogs who swim or are frequently in the rain. Dogs with hip dysplasia or anal sac disease are also more likely to suffer from hot spots because they tend to lick the skin on their hind end. Number 3. Check areas surrounding the hot spot. If you do identify a hot spot, take some time to carefully check the rest of the dog's skin. Part the fur in the area surrounding the hot spot and examine for any other moist or reddened areas. All spots need to be treated immediately and, if possible, you should try to ascertain the underlying cause of the hot spot, flea bite, scratch, allergy, etc. Number 4. Contact your vet. If this is your dog's first hot spot, seeing a vet is crucial. Your vet can give you an accurate diagnosis and develop an appropriate treatment plan. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Cleaning the affected area. Number 1. Trim or clip the hair from the surface of the hot spot. Exposing the hot spot to air will dry out the moisture and help speed up the healing process. Be careful not to pull the hair, irritate the skin, or cut your dog's skin. Disinfect your scissors or clippers before clipping. In cases where there is a lot of discharge emerging from the hot spot, you will need to clean your clippers frequently while removing hair. Otherwise, the clippers will become plugged with debris. Remember to clean and disinfect the instrument after use. Have your dog sit or lie down for this process. Get a second person if you need help keeping the dog still. To avoid accidentally cutting your dog's skin, don't cut too close to the skin itself and instead leave a 1/4 inch of stubble. If the affected area is too large, shave it. Number 2. Clean the wound. Use an antimicrobial shampoo that you can purchase at a vet's office or a pharmacy for humans. A good product will contain chlorhexidine as an ingredient. You can also clean the area with a mild, water-based astringent or antiseptic spray. Consult your veterinarian before use of any product on a hot spot. Number 3. Leave the antimicrobial shampoo on the dog for 10 minutes. This will allow the medication in the shampoo to settle into the affected area and begin working. Rinse thoroughly after 10 minutes and dry the affected area completely. If using an alternative solution, read and follow the accompanying instructions on how to apply. Number 4. Apply an antibiotic ointment or spray. Your vet will usually prescribe a topical medication, such as a gentamicin or betamethasone spray. Your vet may also recommend oral antibiotics, depending on the situation. You can apply an antibiotic treatment on the wound up to 3 times per day. Number 5. Keep the area dry. The air will help the wound heal more effectively, whereas more moisture will facilitate the wound's growth. Keep in mind that hot spots can't be covered with a bandage because this traps moisture in and thereby worsens the wound. Number 6. Inspect the wound twice daily. If there is a buildup of discharge, repeat the shampoo process, shampoo, rinse, dry, to keep the wound clean. Number 7. Check the dog's entire body for any new or developing hot spots. This check should be done daily, particularly if it is hot or humid out. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Preventing further injury. Number 1. Stop the itch with an antibiotic. The best way to relieve itching is with an antibiotic prescribed by your vet. Your vet may prescribe a cream antibiotic that is applied directly to the skin in order to quickly and directly relieve the itching. Hydrocortisone spray can help reduce the irritation, but should not be used long-term. Antihistamines such as Benadryl may also provide some relief. The appropriate dosage is 1 tablet per 50 pounds. Avoid putting creams intended for humans onto your dog's skin, as this can make matters worse. Creams keep moisture in the area, and the spot needs to dry completely before it can heal. Number 2. Use an Elizabethan collar if your dog keeps licking or biting the lesions. The cone-shaped collar will restrain your dog's reach, making him unable to further irritate the wound. An Elizabethan collar should not be used as the sole means of treatment for hot spots. Collars don't treat the hot spots but prevent your dog from making the lesions more severe. Untreated lesions will only grow and become more serious, in addition to being painful for your dog. You can wrap a sock around one of the dog's rear feet and tape it into place if the hot spot can be scratched by a rear foot. Expert tip: deter dogs from licking their wounds. Skin rashes, hot spots, and intertrigo won't properly heal if dogs lick, bite, and scratch them, introducing more bacteria into already inflamed areas. Use an Elizabethan collar to prevent interference so that topical ointments and medications can fully clear up the irritated skin. Number 3. Trim your dog's toenails. This keeps your dog from having a ready way to scratch the area and spread the infected discharge. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Tips. 1. A number of conditions can cause a dog to develop a hot spot, but you can try to mitigate these conditions. For example, if your dog has a particular allergy or a food sensitivity, work with your veterinarian to decrease symptoms and flare-ups. 2. Prevent hot spots. Make sure your dog is regularly groomed and that his hair is clipped short, particularly during the warm seasons. Be sure as well to follow a flea control program as advised by your vet. As a general rule, promptly treat any scratches, nicks or cuts and inspect them daily until they are fully treated. Warnings. 1. It's a good practice to have your vet diagnose any and all skin rashes, abnormalities or wounds on your dog. 2. In severe cases, hot spots can do serious damage to the skin of a dog. Though scarring is rare, it can sometimes be a consequence of hot spots. Choose the method that works best for you and your situation, and help to reduce hot spots in dogs. Follow this channel to learn many more household tips, tricks, and life hacks like this. If you have other tips, please share them with us in the comments. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video.